back from lunch. We're gonna go ahead and knock out some more fabric real quick from here on down to the end, and we'll wrap around to the corner where the porch is also. Then we'll go back to throwing down these stones. Still feeling good, a little bit sore in the hips, but hey, we're almost done. So I have pretty much, here, let me show you. So if you cut the house diagonal all the way in half, all that is finished. So we got this half to do. And we got about 7.5 tons of stone there. So we should be right on track. Should have been the correct estimate. We'll find out here soon. Let's get on this fabric. So today's video is video number 4 in the series of this decorative stone install at the log home. We're still on day 3, all right? We just got back from lunch, and it is cold out today. It's wet, it's soggy. You know, it's just a typical winter day at work. If I had my choice and what I predict in my future, I won't be out here in January and February working. But I'm not to that point yet, alright? I'm still raising 3 grown men to live with me and helping with my grandson. It's a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of expensive bills, and I'm not asking for any money in return at this moment in time from any of them. Dalton's been out here this whole season with me, working hard, learning all this stuff, and you know, if life takes him different directions, it's all good. But the valuable lessons that he learned this year, just working hard and knowing that he can accomplish anything, yeah, priceless. It's one of those life lessons. I can remember being 20 years old, laying on my bed at 6:30 in the morning. I was supposed to get up and go to work. Now, I had just started this job 2 days before. Absolutely hated it, okay? Concrete construction. If you know anything about concrete construction, it's a lot of picking with a pickaxe, sledging with a sledgehammer, and just heavy materials all day long, okay? Even though I was in perfectly good shape, I was strong, it whooped me down those first few days. I didn't want to get him to go to work. I can remember my dad yelling at me when I was laying in his house, saying, "Get up, get to work, you don't have a choice." And I did. Hated every minute of it. But that experience alone was a life changer for me. Okay, I did that concrete construction for about 3 months all summer long, traveling all over the state. Honestly, one of the worst jobs I've ever had to do. So, at a young age, don't be scared to go out there and do stuff. I should say, don't be ashamed to go out there and do stuff that you think is beneath you. You'll learn valuable lessons in life, guys. You really will. Now remember, always stand up for yourself, because I quit that job when this old man tried to call me his son and order me around like I was beneath him. Making progress, right? Starting to rain on us. Up there in the distance, it's snowing up there on top of the mountains. But yeah. The lesson learned on that one, when I quit, I was in Virginia Beach. I had to find a ride back home to Richmond. Mission accomplished, but lesson learned. Quit when you get back to the home, not on site. Well, you just watched us load all that stuff. We need a little 10-minute break, then we start spreading. It's raining a little bit. Can't really feel it yet, but It's almost quitting time, right?
That's right.
Are we sore?
Yes, very, very sore.
We are sore. At any rate, we'll keep working till the sun goes down, guys. Stay tuned. Spread, spread, spread. Next thing I want to discuss is the fact that surviving your first 5 years of business is hard. The numbers are against you. Surviving your very first year in business is even harder. So I'm going to give a huge shout out to one of my subscribers, Ismail Castaneda. I've been there, man. Okay. First attempt and my second attempt at having my own business, I failed. Okay. This is my third attempt that we're watching right here, Elite Landscapes. So I think the only difference between me and you is that for me, coming from the outside, not knowing the whole story, your comment told me that you went back to a desk job and that you were not happy at that desk job. Now, if I were you, I would go to a landscaping company and I would get on that company and I would learn and I would progress through the ranks until I was extremely confident about every aspect of business that I was going to jump into. It might take you 4 or 5 years to do that, but guess what, bud? You're not stuck in an office. You're not stuck there at a desk on the phones. You're not surrounded by people that are complaining nonstop. You're out there doing the work you love to do. All right? That's the most important thing about life, is enjoying your day-to-day actions. Because even though we're all slaves to this monetary system that we were all born into, doesn't mean we have to be a slave to the career that makes us that money. All right? So, that being said, brother, I hope you think about it, because the past 2 years that everybody in America decided to quit their jobs and take that free government money, yeah, the landscaping industry suffered. Every single business out there, every big company, they are looking for people to hire. And the better you are, the more dedicated you are to them, the more you'll get paid and the better you'll get treated. So hey, as for any of you guys, if you lost your jobs through this chaos, if you were forced to quit because you didn't want to give in to someone telling you what to do in your life, hey man, these landscaping companies need people. They need good, strong men and women out here working. Well, it's 5:30. We got a little bit left here. Spread. Not a whole lot. But I'm going to finish this little section up before I leave. Just right there. Finish it up and call it a day. But I'll check back in when we finish this real quick. And Ismail, my brother, if you're doing landscaping during the week, you can do some weekend warrior work and get paid a lot of money for practicing your skills you learn from working for that company. Good luck, brother. See how this thing turned out, man. It's pitch dark out here. Barely see. Oh, and I almost forgot. If that looks good to you, what we got going down so far, smash that like button. And if this is your first time watching the channel, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell. There's about 140 other videos for you to watch and learn from. That's a wrap for today, guys. 5:45. It's dark. Not that a lot of work. Definitely happy with the progress, and we'll be back tomorrow to finish this job up, I hope. Peace out.